Let's see how you look. It is a bit big, isn't it? It'll keep you cosy though, won't it? Mm. Yeah, it's just a bit long in the neck. Mm. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. I'm not doing very well at these lay-ins on a Friday. It's like 9:15 and I've been awake since they all went to work and school. I should be going back off to sleep. But now I'm thinking I should get up and go for my run. If I go and do my run, then I can get in the bath and drink tea and be lazy until Lee comes back. And then we can go do the food shopping, which I didn't do yesterday. Yes. It needs doing. We don't have a lot of food. Not a lot of fresh stuff. We've got tins of stuff, but not a lot of fresh stuff. Right. It's no good. I need to just go do it, don't I? Yes, Pip. Could you go do it for me and then I'll have the bath instead? How about that? We could share it. You go do the run and I'll have the bath. No, you're not going to do that for me. Call yourself friends. I don't know. There's a bit of teamwork there, but no, you're not interested. Fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, come on, body, let's move. I'm going with the Christmas t-shirt I had on the other day. Still got a bit of life in it. Before I put it in the wash, I thought I would use that as my running inspiration for today. Have a bit of a Christmas running inspiration. The Grinch can run with me. Oh, Kenzie brought me up some flapjack and a cup of tea this morning before he went to school. It is Christmas jumper day. Brendan was going to go to work in his Christmas jumper because they do it at work, but it has a lot of jingly bells on and he thought it might annoy the people he was working with, so he decided against it. Oops. Lee hates this bottle because in the middle of the night it makes this noise. Listen. There's no way to drink it without making that noise. Socks. Got a really sore right at the back of my gum. It's like when I bite down, it's obviously swollen because it gets between my jaw bits and I'm squashing it. I keep brushing it really hard, hoping that whatever is causing the problem will be helped by the brushing, but I think when we do the food shopping, sorry, I'm all over the place. Woo! When I do the food shopping this afternoon, I'll grab some mouthwash and see if that helps. Anyway, right. Headphones. Come on, Pip. You feel great when you've done it. It's definitely improving my toning. I do feel like I have toned. So it's definitely worth doing. I have found that it doesn't matter what exercise I do. Really, running is the only thing that tones me all over. Oh, dear me. Right, this is not running. Motivation. Come on. Get moving. This is a sexy look that you just can't argue with. Look at that, people. I am rocking that post-run look. Yep, getting fit is sexy stuff. Right, tea and bath. Good afternoon, you lovely lot. I have had my bath. I am feeling very relaxed. Washed my hair, made it all beautiful. I am still very displeased about this thing, and I had to tackle the huge, great big planetoid that has started growing on my chin. I did actually get a needle, which I never do, but it was so painful and getting huger and huger. I thought it was literally going to create its own gravitational pull, you know, and I'd have things starting to come towards me and slap me in the face because it was getting that big. So I've popped it. It did do its thing, but it's got big again. So I don't know, I think I've just irritated it now. So you're going to have to look at my pox-marked face. Lee will be home very shortly. I've made him a cup of tea ready for when he comes in. And I'm going to sit and read this while I wait for him. And then we need to go and do the food shop. Lee and I are going to go and do this food shopping now. It is nearly 1:30. He's been home since just gone 12, but I've been having a lovely catch up with a friend of mine whose wedding I went to in lockdown. She had a rough few weeks. Well, she had a rough few months, to be fair. She's had a knee replacement, dodgy builder, and her mother-in-law died. So it's not been great for her. So it was nice to catch up and see how she's doing. We're going to go and get some bits for my parents while we're at it, and then we'll pick Brendan up from work. I've just been in the back, and not that you can really see it here, but there is polystyrene all over Spog. Absolutely, totally trashed. So tomorrow, I'm going to have to get those car seats out and put them in the shed. And I'm going to have to shake everything off. I'm going to have to give Spog a really good hoover. And I am ashamed to even try and show you the outside of Spog. And the reason I haven't washed Spog is because to get to the car wash where I use the jet wash stuff, I have to go down those dirty tracks. So it's a bit pointless at the moment while the weather's so bad. But maybe I'll do it this weekend. I will definitely hoover Spog out tomorrow. I'll definitely do that tomorrow. I'll pull him up outside the front of the house, put the hazards on and bring the hoover out and just hope I don't trip anybody up in the meantime. So I'm just waiting for Lee. We're going to go and get the food. We've literally, as you've seen, just had a McDonald's because we were both really hungry. We both forgot to eat before we came out, which was stupid because we've now had to buy something while we're out. So yeah, then we're going to go to Aldi. Then we're going to drop some bits off at my parents because they needed a couple of bits, and then we'll pick Brendan up. Oops. It's actually not that bad. Bit of tea cut, bit of polish. It looks like the mud protected Spog. As you can see, I had a little bit of an incident with Spog. I tried to pull into my parents' driveway, but I couldn't pull in completely because there was a car on the driveway, so I had to kind of pull in at a funny angle. And there's also cars that park on the road and overhang the driveway slightly, so it was a bit of a tight squeeze, and I didn't quite make it. No, so I've left a note on the car so they can call me, and obviously we'll get the insurance sorted. I think I got away quite lightly. I actually thought I had a worse situation with Spog than I had, but it turns out I think there's definitely a tiny bit on theirs that the paint's come off. It's going to need a, you know, a repaint, a touch up. That's all. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a dent, it's just a scratch along the wheel arch of the car, and that's because my hubcap hit the wing, the front wing. So yeah, but oops. That is because Lee and I were discussing how many people were struggling to park their cars while we were doing food shopping and stuff today. And I said, I don't understand why it's so hard to park a car when I park this van straight away, first time, no issues whatsoever. That's what you call sod's law. Oops. Anyway, we're waiting for Brendan to come out. Lee's gone into work to talk to his work colleague, and he's brought me out a dodgy cup of tea from the machine, which actually isn't too bad considering it's machine tea. And Brendan should be done within the next 20 minutes or so, I think. What's in the stocking? What's in the stocking? What's in the stocking today? I'm not even going to say who got it right, because let's be honest, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out it was the Jingly Bells. Quite honestly, if you gave me a different answer, I'm not even going to dignify it with a response. It was Jingle Bells. Kenzie, would you like to find an item to go in the stocking, or should I get Brendan to do it?
Okay.
You'll do it. Kenzie's going to go off and find an item. Now, bearing in mind today has been the most Christmassy VLOGMAS vlog ever. You just have to guess what it could be. It will be a Christmas related item. While he does that, I'm going to do the Your calendar for today. Hold on 1 second. It is currently day 11. Day 11. Under the mistletoe, we have a bunny person and a person and a bunny person are all holding hands. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. Dancing under the stars. Okay, you can put him in there. Him. Oh, there's a clue. Some of the most magical of creatures associated with Yuletide are the flying reindeer who pulls Santa's sleigh, who is in keeping with the Nordic tradition of animals that can fly. There you go. Kenzie is currently broken.
I thought it was broken. You shut that in.
The what's in the stocking, what's in the stocking, what's in the stocking today.
Yeah.
Are we going to have that as the clue, are we? Should we do it like that?
Yeah, we'll get in.
Okay. Because he doesn't want to go in, hold on. Because he doesn't want to go in, we're going to go with, hold on. This will give you a clue. What's in the stocking? What's in the stocking? What's in the stocking today? There you go. That is Kenzie's choice. Come back tomorrow to find out. Now on Sunday, I plan on doing... Kenzie, you need to come down a bit, so we're not just looking at your mouth and your nose. Come down a bit, come down a bit, come down a bit. Stop! No, come down a bit, come down a bit. Squats, boy, squats. Okay, stay there, please, for the duration. What was I saying? What was I saying? Sunday, I'm going to do another... Come down a bit, come down a bit, come down a bit, come down a bit.
Hold on. There you go.
Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to do a live stream. It's either going to be Christmas Pictionary, where I'm going to draw and you're going to guess, or it'll be one of my new Christmas trivia stroke party dinner, Christmas dinner table party games that I have picked up from Aldi today. So come and join me. I've yet to think of a time. I'm going to try and do it in the afternoon UK time so that Americans and Canadians and what have you can also join us because they missed the last one. Yes. So I'll do a post and let you know when it's happening. Is probably best. I'll advertise it on the YouTubes. I've decided my cozy bed is where I need to be, so that is where I am. We have got, what have we got to watch? We just watched Mandalorian, which I was only half paying attention to because I was watching Imo and Izzy vlogs in the other ear. What did you say? Expedition X?
Expedition X.
Expedition X. What is it about today, dear?
It is about something.
It is about something. Some mystery in the world. And then we've got the professionals.
Two professionals.
Two professionals, which is Brendan Fraser and him. Tom Welling. Tom Welling, who was Superman.
Who was Clark Kent.
Who was Clark Kent. Superman, Clark Kent. Yes. So that's what we've got to enjoy this evening. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah!